boom in Bettendorf that's bringing new stores and ways to get around. We introduce you to the man who has already kickstarted 4 businesses in the city. That story tops your news at 10. Good evening, I'm William Ingalls.
And I'm Kate Kopatich.
You know, if you've ever felt like there's a new business opening every time you visit the TBK Bank Sports Complex in Bettendorf, well, you're not far off. It's one of the fastest growing areas in the entire Quad Cities.
And for one business owner and his partners, today marks the grand opening of their 4th business right in that same area.
Things started to develop with the TBK Plex area. I reached out to the developer, a very nice gentleman, Kevin Kellner, and told him who I was. At the time, I'd already had Harrington's Pub, and I told my interest in starting Oscars. So Kevin got back to me pretty quick, and within probably like a month or two, we kind of had a plan and an area to go. And
that was in the spring of 2019. And just like that, development in the area started to spring forward.
And from there, Kevin kind of approached me about doing a wine bar, which was something I kind of had in my mind for a while, because I worked in the wine industry for over a decade. And so that's where we came along with Swirl.
A couple years later and a couple more big ideas later, that brings us to today.
And then my other business partner, Mark, and I kind of branched out, and we started Willie's and then now Ray's.
It's Troy and his business partner's 4th business, all located in the area near the TBK Bank Sports Complex.
We basically craft cocktails, a lot of old fashions, a lot of different style of old fashions, and we even have a very unique way for you to get flights of bourbon.
Economic experts in the QCA say the area near the sports complex brings in visitors and revenue that tops $50 million a year.
The millions of dollars that have been pumped into our economy because of the awesome amenities like this, the Iron Tea, the sports complex. There's just so many things out here that are drawing people to our Quad Cities community now.
And as more people come to the area, city leaders say that enhances their commitment to making it a safe space for everyone to enjoy.
And with more businesses, that means people need a way to get around to eat and shop. That's why the city wants to build a pedestrian bridge at the site. Business owners say it'll give people the choice to walk or bike to their favorite business around the area.
I think it's twofold. So it helps connect both sides of the Plex area. And roundabouts are hard enough for some people to drive, let alone watching people walk through them and people drive through them. So I think it helps on the safety aspect too.
The enigma of the roundabout. Well, the project made headlines over the past week for going over budget, the bridge that is. City leaders we talked to claim that taxpayers aren't on the hook for this project since all the business near the TBK Sports Complex is ultimately funding the bridge.
The money that's generated out here in this sports complex, the tax revenue, those levies that accompany that revenue, will all be the support mechanisms to fund this pedestrian bridge. So I think it's really important to know that this sports complex is the catalyst for that pedestrian bridge as well.